Guys, I'm back. You know, summer's moving in, and everybody's gonna need a lawnmower. And the cheapest place to get you a lawnmower, I always found. What I do is I just go to the junkyard. Most of the time, these junkyards they've got good lawnmowers. People just have left them out in the rain, and they just need a little attention for the most part. Now, like this one, I'm gonna kind of do a quick check on it and see what it consists of, why the problem is, or the reason it's not working. Well, guys, this right here is most of the time what your problem is. It's so stopped up it can't get any air, and that's one reason. Let's see. Let's do a quick pull off here right quick. Now, to get these covers off, this little rig is it's a Walmart brand. It's a Murray. They're all right. There's nothing wrong with a Murray. But what you want to do on these rigs is pull these top screws. As you can see what they look like. Pull these top screws out. And tell you something about these Murrays. They're really good lawnmowers. What you do, or what you really need to do with them, is just make sure that you pull maintenance on them. You know, make sure that you keep clean gas in it. Now this top will just pick up once you get those 3 screws out. That's all there is to it. All right, and then once you get that out, like I said, on most Murrays, these fuel tanks are just pushed on. So just slide these fuel tanks up, like so, and that's pretty much how you get those off. All right, then the next step you want to do, let's turn it here. I'll turn it where you guys can see better. Once you get those pulled off, like I said, the fuel tank, it just pulls up. The cover just comes off. And then all you need to do is you've got a little, let me show you what we got here, guys. As you can see, this right here just pulls off. It's all it is like a PVC, or it just pulls all your vacuum inside the motor out of the carburetor, all the fuel. It's just a vapor tube, but basically all it is. Now, what you want to do once you get that part done, what you're going to run into, let's see, what size am I? I think that's probably the same size. Yeah, it's a number 8. So what you do is go ahead and pull this off. It's a number 8. You get them pulled off. Seems like there's one there. Let's see. And I think that's going to be a 6 on the inside. That's a number 6 inside. So pull it off, number 6. you get that pulled, let's see, is there another one? Seems like there was another one. You got 3 number 6s inside you got to take out. Like I said, these little lawnmowers, the carburetors are all plastic on them. They're really easy to work on. That one's going to be a number 7. So you got 2 number 6s and you got 2 number 7s that hold this carburetor in. You got your number 7s. Okay, what you got is you got 2 number 7s here and 2 number 6s down here. Now this is your little bulb. This is like your little primer that you push to start your lawnmower. So basically you don't want to do a whole lot of blowing or anything here, because you'll mess that little diaphragm up that makes this work. So you definitely want to be easy with it. Now to take, let me make sure we still got you. So to take the carburetor off now, so all you do is you're just going to pull it out like that. You're going to tilt it. You're going to tilt this down so that you can get your little rod off. And once you get your little rod off, then all you've got left is your tank and your carburetor. Let me get a pair of pliers to get that off. What you want to do is, the way I do it is, get a hold of this, slide that little clip back, and then you want to work that, twist that till you get your carburetor off. Well, I'll be this one's gonna be a hard. Okay, so it come off finally, guys. I finally got it off. And like I said, it just slips on here. And once you get it off, all you really got left is, it's just really a body. You're gonna have, I think they're number 6s. You got 2 number 6s here. So you'll take those 2 number 6s out. Take this one out and this one. And when you get those out, your little bowl's gonna come off. And like I said, most of these lawnmowers you find in the junkyard, all they consist of is, most likely they've left them out in the rain. And sometimes there's really not that much wrong with them. Or, you just want to make sure you get your carburetor cleaned out. Make sure you get them tore apart. Let me get a screwdriver, guys. See if we can get this dude apart. A lot of times you can just reach in there like that in these little areas here, And as you can see, I got her busted open, so just pull it apart. Now when you get it pulled apart, see the inside is rather clean. It's not, don't look bad at all. And this other area doesn't look bad either. I don't really understand why this is in. I don't understand why this is in the junkyard. But I can see this. If you guys can look close, do you see where there's fluid inside this float? If you can look close, you can see fluid in that float. See, that shouldn't be like that. So that tells me that this is bad and it's leaking. That's why it's not opening. It's not opening up like it should, because this is supposed to be empty. But this has got, so most likely the only reason that this has been put in the trash, it's probably a $250 lawnmower, is because this little float has went bad and it's got fluid inside the float, and it won't let it work correctly. And you can probably get this float, it's probably, I don't know, $3 or $4 at a little shop, and got to put it all back together. So guys, I hate to cut this video off short, but till we get one of these floats, we're kind of dead in the water. So I'm going to have to get this ordered, and once I get it ordered, we'll get back to this and I'll finish this video up. But I'm going to show you again. You can see the water in the float. If they ever get water in them like that, they will not work. So when I get a new float, guys, I'll put another video on showing me fixing it, putting it back together. Thank you guys for watching my video, and we'll get back to you shortly. Thank you. Hey buds, hey, I'm back for just a few minutes here. I just wanted to pass along to you that you know, it's hard for a fella to ask for help, but sometimes we gotta ask for help. I just need you guys, if you would, hit that subscribe button when you have just a few minutes when you get done with the video. That really helps me out on my videos, and it helps me to kind of keep my YouTube channel going. So guys, I'll keep making videos as much as I can, as long as weather's permitting. But if you guys will just hit that subscribe button sometimes, and I appreciate it. So appreciate you guys. See ya.